Okay, so subsequent debit and subsequent credit. Okay, so I'm just creating the pivot. How the subsequent debit and subsequent credit will be work. Okay, so now I'm just to 100 rupees and 100 quantity and 120 rupees. Okay, now I'm just saving this one. So PO release strategy, we need to be released the PO. Okay, so PO is released now. Now go to MIGO. I'm performing the ghost receipt. So hope I don't need to be repeat here because we are regularly doing this PO and the GR, right? So no need to be again. I don't need to be explain all these things. Okay. Okay. Now I'm performing the invoice. My MIRO. Selecting the credit memo. You can give the date, today date, when it is invoice date and credit date. None. Okay, now invoice is posted. Okay, let's say now the vendor is saying that okay, there were some price fluctuation it is there. So then what you can do, you can post the subsequent debit, the same information. Okay, so now you can change the price like 120 rupees or how much it is, like 20 rupees extra, 30 rupees extra, how much you are paying, that you can pay. Okay, so then you can include the tax, how much your is. Okay, so it is for the 100 quantity, so it won't be changed. Okay, so how much is this price? I'll just go back again. Sorry, I mistakenly changed the quantity, and I need to be changed the price here. I need to be add the price here. Okay, so just going again. This is the my PO, and for this 100 quantity, I'm just adding the 20 rupees extra. Okay, so then this 22 rupees which I'm paying to. Okay, so this 22 rupees which is I'm paying to vendor. So that is when to this is when to block for payment, because it is expecting that okay it is high cost. Actually the cost is 100 rupees only. Actually the cost will be 120 rupees, but you posted extra 20 rupees. So that means it is going for a block for payment. So you need to be clear the block payments. Where you can clear this one, where you can release the blocked invoices, MRBR. Okay, you can give MRBR and you can release, and you can see the reason why it is blocked. So there is a price difference it is there, that's why it is removed. Okay, so I aware about that. Okay, since the vendor supplier is said that okay this is fine, the 20 rupees extra we need to pay, that $20, so I'm okay to release that. Okay, then I'm saving this. So now it is released. Okay, so here I'm not talking about any quantity. Okay, I'm talking about only the price change. Okay, so when we are talking about the price change, okay, in that case we are going with the subsequent debit and subsequent credit. If we are talking about the quantity defect, any quantity spoilage, damage, anything which we are talking about that, in that case, we are talking about that it is the create memo. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear or any questions here? Kiranmai and Venkat?
Clear, clear.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes clear.
Okay, okay. Okay, so this is the, so if you want to be reduced amount, then you can create a subsequent credit. Okay, that means you are expecting some amount from the vendor, then you can go to subsequent credit. If you are paying extra amount, then it is a subsequent debit. And if it is return stock, then create memo. And you are paying some amount based on the PO, actual invoice, that is a normal invoice. Okay, so that you can see in the MIRO. There you can see the options like invoice, create memo, subsequent debit, subsequent credit, it is there. Okay. So these are the 4 factors we are invoice types. Okay. So sometimes what will be happen in the real time. Okay. There is a material direct posting. Okay. So generally we saying that JV. Okay. JV is a like finance people if they want to be post direct posting. Okay. Direct posting on GL account. Then they are using the JV. Okay. It's completely finance, but they can also do that in the real time. Okay, so that means why they are doing, if they need to adjust to the anything, they want to be post directly some value into the GL account, they can use direct posting. Okay, so but it is not necessary to you, it is the completely finance. Okay, so that is the purpose of adjustment. Okay, if something, if suppose after 6 months or 5 months, when they are validating all the cases like SD, MM, PP, all the process they're validating, they're finding that there is some differences are there. Okay, so that differences they are already aware, so they want to be clear that, so they can post the JV direct posting. Okay, so that is they are posting, so that is not necessary. Okay, generally the companies they will not accept to post any JVs directly. Okay, it is illegal, it is like it's not valuable posting, it is illegal posting, so they will not, but it depends, again client also looking into the post some JVs, they can post it. Clear?
Yeah, clear, clear.
Okay, general value they are posting like that. Okay, so this is direct posting, no need to be do before. Okay, they can post directly the value to the material GL account, like they can do. Okay, so any questions here? Any questions here?
No, no.
Okay. Okay, did we discuss about the stock types? Between the stock types, how we need to be do the transfer posting?
Oh, that's no, I think so.
No, right? So transfer posting, this is also small topic. Okay, so transfer posting between the internal movements. Okay, this is all called the internal movement. Okay, so how many stock types we have? What are the stock types are there? We are regularly discussing about, right? What are the stock types we have? Unrestricted,
Blocked.
unrestricted use, unrestricted use, and quality inspection. Okay, then block stock. Right? So these are the 3 types of the stock types, right? So what is the use of unrestricted? What is the meaning of the unrestricted? There is no restriction. There is no restriction to use. That means we can use for any case. Like I can send this goods to customer. I can send the goods to 1 minute. 1 minute. No? Sorry guys. Okay. So transfer posting stock types. So what is that unrestricted use means? Okay, there is no restriction to use the stock. That means you can use for any purpose. Like I can send to the customer, I can use for production. There is no restriction. These are good quality products. Then the second one is quality inspection time. Okay, if in the when I'm just looking to my product, if I just find that there was some damage or uh, some expiry things like damage, or it may be some smell it is coming on product. So you want to do some quality inspection for these products before sending, before selling to the customer, or before going to use this product. I just want to do some quality inspection. So in that case, what they can do, they can move to stock from unrestricted stock to quality inspection. Okay, so then it would be moving to the quality inspection stock. Then the quality management team, they can verify and they will validate that if the stock is up to mark, uh, based on the quality and everything. If it is good, then they will move back to unrestricted for usage. If it is any damage, it is there. Okay, so then or any maybe spoilage, or it may be some smell it is coming or something, which what we can do, we can move from quality inspection stock to block stock. So we can inform that okay, these products we never to sell to the customer because these are already damaged, we cannot sell to the customer. Please send to block, please block these products. Okay, so there is a three types of, so there is a possibility of unrestricted to quality, quality to block to unrestricted, block to quality, quality to unrestricted, all this vice versa it is possible. Okay, clear? So how we can do this process here? Okay, so here one thing, if you want to do unrestricted to quality, okay, so if there is no quality management QM, QM activity, so QM, uh, 1 minute, QM module is not activated, then only you can perform this internal transfer, unrestricted to quality, quality to unrestricted, or quality to block, block to quality. Okay, if you want to do anything which you want to transfer to the quality inspection, okay, if it is not activated quality management module, then only you can perform by using the transfer posting. If there is a quality management, okay, module is activated, module is activated. So as discussed in the previous class, okay, quality usage decision has to perform. So who will perform this one? Again, the QM module consultant will perform this quality usage decision. So they will check the defects and they will check that quality parameters, all these things. Then only it is possible to move the stock from unrestricted to quality, or quality to unrestricted, or quality to blocked, or blocked to quality. So that will be possible only by using the usage decision. So that is like they're performing like inspection lot. Okay, so in the inspection lot, they are doing validating that all the parameters, which quality parameters. Like example, if I have the steel rod, okay, there is a steel rod I have, that is 5 mm length, okay, and 2 mm width. Okay, this is my quality parameters for the customer. Okay, when I'm just looking into the product, okay, if I'm getting any doubts on this product, now I'm just sending this goods to quality management team to check their parameters. Okay, is that 5 mm or 6 mm or 7 mm, or it is a 2 mm width, or it is a 1 mm width, or it is 3 mm width. Okay, that again they will be validating in the quality parameters level. So that they called as a quality specifications, parameter specification. Okay, so it is completely different. It is a QM activation. Okay, so this is called QM activation. Okay, so this is the QM integration. Okay, so this is a different again. Now when we can perform this unrestricted to quality and quality to unrestricted, or quality to block, the block to quality, when we can perform this one, when there is no quality management module is activated. Okay, so our company, they are not following any quality management standards. It's just like we just need to do internally testing, just internally performing the quality parameters. We are not going very up to high level quality parameters validation. We just cross checking that whether the product is good or not good, or just like looking at the product, we are just telling that. Okay, so in that case, I can go with the internal transfer posting. Is it clear? Okay, why I'm saying this one repeatedly. So in real time, okay, what will be happen? There might be you will get the question from the, you will get some problem from the customer. The customer is saying that they are planning to perform the internal transfer posting between the quality to unrestricted, or maybe unrestricted to quality. But system is giving the error message. You cannot perform the quality inspection here. So it is that it is giving some error message. Okay. So customer is asking that why I could not able to perform this one. So what you need to check here, whether this material, whatever they are using the material, whether they are able to they are activated the quality management view in the metal master record, that you need to validate. Okay. So that's what is the real time. It is the one of the regular question. Okay. Regular query or ticket. Okay. Is it clear? Any questions here? Any questions here? Is, is it audible? My voice is audible?
Yeah, audible.
Yes,
Audible.
sir, your voice is audible.
Okay. So no questions, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So there is a transaction, there is a movement type. So as we discussed earlier, the movement type will give that what exactly the process you are doing, what a stock movement you are performing. So here different movement types are there. Okay. So you can see here 343, 344, and 340, 350, and 349. Okay. So these are the movement types, which is like one is unrestricted quality. Okay, and quality to unrestricted. Okay, then quality to block to a quality, and unrestricted block, a block to unrestricted. Like there is a transaction code, there is a movement type sitting there. So can go in the MIGO. Okay, go to MIGO, and you can, when you just performing the transfer postings and others. Okay, transfer posting and others. You can see here the movement types it is available here. So what are the moment type it is there? We have around from 301 to 411, 411, all it is there. Now you can see that 321. Okay, transfer posting from quality to unrestricted. Okay, so you can see here 322 is the unrestricted to quality, 321 is the quality to unrestricted. So you can see 321 is the quality to unrestricted. Okay, then 322 is the reversal. That means unrestricted to quality. Okay, the same way in the go to 343 and 344. Okay, so block to unrestricted and unrestricted to block. Okay, then you can go in the 349 and 350. The 349 and 350 block to quality and quality to block. Okay, can go to quality to block. Okay, so let's do how it will works in the system. I can go to MMBE. Okay, MMBE is the stock overview where we can see the material stock availability. Okay, I'm just going here and I'm just executing here. Okay, you can see the so many materials are there here. So I'll take one plant and one store location in up to plant and every. Okay, plant and store location. You can see now 1377 it is stock, it is there. In the quality inspection we don't have any stock, and in the GR block stock, so block stock also we don't have any stock. Okay, block stock also we don't have any stock, and quality also we don't have any stock. So what I'm planning to do, some after stock I want to be moved as to quality inspection, and some of the stock I need to move to GR block stock. Sorry, not GR block stock, normal block stock. Okay, I want to move to normal block stock. Okay, so now what I can do first, I will go unrestricted to quality. Unrestricted to quality means what is the transaction, what is the movement type here? 322. So I'm just entering the 322 and I'm entering the material number. And the plant and store location, or it will be the same. Okay, now how much quantity which is need? Let's say 377. I'm just moving 377 stock. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just doing unrestricted to quality. Okay, now check. Okay, so whose stock it is you are moving, then you can enter the stock, whose stock it is. Then check and post. Okay, since it is a transfer posting, internal transport, right? It is internal transfer, right? So what will be happen? Okay, so there is no accounting entries here. Okay, because it is just internally our location to inside the location, we are just transferring internally. So there is no impact on the accounting. So I'm just moving the stock here. You can refresh now this one. The stock which is moved from. Why it is okay? Why it is okay? See, I think there is a something express document which is coming, right? I'll just show you. There is a problem with number ranges. I'll show you again. What's the material which is 100, 100? Okay, so now check. So here I'm just giving the very important point here. See here, when I'm just posting here, when I just posted here, okay, now you can see that the document which is posted and it is showing that express document is updated terminated. So this is the one message which you are getting. That means, okay, when I'm just planning to update my record into database, the database is telling that this record already exists. Why you are planning to do again? That means there is just some duplication number range is there. Okay, so now I can go to MIGO. Let's see. Okay, my last number which is sorry. I will go to table level SC69. I will go to table level MSEC table or MKPF table. Okay, there I'm just giving that my just giving that number ranges like 499 to 50520 or something which I'm giving. Okay, you can see already these documents are posted. You see that already these documents are posted, but still the system is taking that 500, 501, 502 it is taking. The number it is again it is taking. If you can see that it is posted April month. Okay, I will just try to post again. You can see the number what it is created. You can see 501. You can see it is trying to create a 501, but in the database already this 501 it is available. Okay, that means somebody they change the number ranges and they are trying to assign the number ranges which is already there in the database, which is already created in the database. Okay, so in that case what you need to do, you need to go to your configuration, change the number ranges first because it's already there. Why you are assigned again? Okay, so I'm just going to reference IMG configuration. Okay, now you can go to material management and go to inventory management, number ranges, define number ranges. Let's see, dot number ranges it is assigned. So what we are doing here, transfer posting, right? So this is the transfer posting WH. So can see WA. So this is a 500 to 600. So this is a number range which is assigned for this one. Now if you can see that it is already there in the database. Okay. So so now if you are planning to create still, okay, if you are planning to create still this product, okay, it will give error till 520. Let's see how many it is there. Let's go to 590. I'll just put 590. Let's see how many it is created as of now. So it is created till 579 now. It is there till 590 it is there. So I will remove this one also. I'll just put 700 or something. Okay, so now you can see that how still what number it is already there in the database. 600 it is already there. That means, okay, if I use this one, if I enter 100 documents which I'm planning to create, the system will always give the error message, the express it is terminated. Why it is giving? Because already database level it is there. Already database level it is there. Why you are planning to use the same number range again? So that is the what system is telling that you must be change that. Okay. So what you can do here, you must be change the number range. Where is the what is the number series it is assigned here? WA it is like 2003 and WSSR. Yes, WSSR group it is a WSSR. Can go to WSSR is there where it is. Okay, this is a group somebody they created. So what I can do, I can go to change WASSR. Okay, so now it is assigned only 500 to 600. So what I can do, so I just need to be delete this one. I need to be assigned this again or change the current number. The change number because it's still already 600 it is created. So I don't want to be create anything more than the 600. So what I can go, I can do, I will change the status and save this one. Okay, now I'll go back again. Okay, I'll just again selecting that. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where it is there? Okay, yes, it is there here. Okay, so I'll go here again. Select that. Select this one and go to change. Okay, now I'll be increasing now this to 700. This to 700. Now the system planning to do next time onwards. It starts with the 601, 602, 603 like because I just already validated that. I just validated till 700. So it is created only till 600 only in the database. So from 601, I will not get any problem. So the NR status, I'm just putting that it is already there till 600. So don't try to create anything in the 600 till 600. Try to create from the 601, 602 like that. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear?
It's clear, sir. Having one query regarding Migo transaction.
Okay.
You have given vendor number there. For internal transaction, there is no vendor requirement there.
We don't need. Yeah, we don't need actually, but it is a testing client, right? So what they're doing in the OMJJ, okay, there is a moment type creation. If you remember that, okay, OMJJ is the transaction code to create the moment type. Okay, so there what they did, what is the moment type here? Suppose 3012 I'm just putting like 350. Okay. Okay, now if I go to 322 or 321, okay, so what is the 322 here? It's here, okay, quality to unrestricted. Then if I just go to here, there is a field selection, okay. in this field selection, what they did, they're saying they're mentioned like vendor number is mandatory. Okay, so LIFNR is required. Okay, so generally we don't need this. So I can put like optional entry. Okay, somebody they changed this testing client, so they're putting like this is the mandatory field. So that's what it is asking. Okay, so generally it is not needed. Yeah,
Yes, understand.
it's again how to create a movement type and the configuration of what field selections it is required, what fields it is mandatory, not mandatory, and all it is depends on the setup. It is movement type setup. Okay, again you can do for the 321, 322 like that. Okay, now I'll try again. Let's see whether it is asking or not asking. So now I'm planning to do the transfer posting again. It others and 322 moment type, and I'm just giving the other details. Okay, so now I just check. Okay, now I'll be posting. Now, did the vendor number is asking now? No, right?
No, understood.
Okay, now it is not, sir. And did you get the express terminated error? No, right? Express terminated error also it is gone. Okay, so this is very important. Express terminated is very important. Okay, in the real time only you can see this type of the issues when there is a duplication or it is already there in the database, and if you are trying to update again the same number, create with the same number, then the system will give you the error message. Okay, so based on the NR status, the system will be generating the next number. So now what is the next number? It is 601. So the 601, now if I refresh this one, I can see that there is a 601 which is created. That is today. 601 which is created today. Okay.
Sir, in case if you're not given NR number 600 there, so system will regenerate the old number then?
Yeah, it will be regenerating the whole number till it is 100 numbers generated. It will give same error for you, and it won't be updated any data records.
Okay, sir. Until unless NR number is getting updated.
Correct. Until unless then NR number, okay, which should be it should not be in the database. Okay, the NR status, whatever you mention, okay, if it is already in the database, okay, then the next number, whatever it is planning to generate, that should not be in the database already. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now if you can see that earlier, even I just posted so many times, but it is not transferred. Now it is transferred. So, clear?
Because already for that material they have maintained that interval because of that reason.
No, not that. The material document number is a duplicate. That means previously it is already posted. The document number it is already posted for the current year. Okay.
Okay.
So somebody they change the number range again and they reassign the same number to material document.
Okay.
Okay, that means I'll just give you an example here. So in 2023, okay, in 2023, so the material documents are posted already. Suppose let's say there is 100 material documents are posted. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, like it is created till 100. Okay. Now somebody they came and they are changed that again. The number is so actually the system should generate the next number is 101. Okay,
Yeah.
based on it. But what they did, they changed that. It is asking, it is reassigned like 1 again 2 and 3 and 4. Again it is asking like that. They change the number and now it is like again it is trying to do again what it is already created. It is trying to create. So till it is creation, the system is performing, it is showing that okay, it is created. But when it is trying to update in the database, it is just giving that this is the duplicate. So when it is a duplicate, then overwritten will not be, it is not possible in the table level. So then it is skippable. So it is skippable means it is a data express is terminated. So you will get a message like express terminated because this is already there in the database. You are trying to update again. Clear?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So in that case, what you need to do, you must be checked that what records it's already created. Then you must be assigned back that okay till 100 it is already created. Then I can assign from 101. Now 101, 102, 103 these are not there in the database. So now it is creating. Clear?
Yeah,
You got the point?
yeah.
Okay. So this is very important. When there is a database already there and now you are using the same number repeatedly. Okay, the system when it is trying to update that, it is telling that okay, it is already there database. It is already created earlier. Why again you are creating the same number? So then immediately it is telling that okay, we are just terminating here because it's already there long back. I don't want to be overtake. If it is a overwriting, what will be happen? The old records are all it will be spoiled. Okay, so that is not happening because those records have the valuable information like how much quantity we are received, how much value, and everything it is there. So it will not be overwritten. It will give the error message. So it is already created. Don't use the same number. Clear?
Yes.
Any question? Any question here?
Also, my side, no.
Okay. So Venkat, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm clear.
So this is very important. Okay. So that's what in the real time when you are assigning the number range, if your client asking that I need some new document type and I want some new number range. Okay, you must be check the existing number range that should not be proposed. You must be propose the number range which is not available in the database. Clear? So
Yes, yes.
this is the one of the very important in the real time. Okay, in the implementation project, you must be create so many document types. You must be assigned so many number ranges. Okay,
Okay. It automatically don't create like next
it
number
will
like that.
no, it will create, but you must be tell that how what number range needs to be because my client requirement is transfer posting. It should be start with 49 series. Suppose my client requirement is the transfer posting all the documents. The number should be start with 49. Okay, 4900 like that. Okay, if it is a goods issue or goods receipt, then my client is asking that it should be start with 510000. If it is goods receipt, then my client is saying that it is like start with the 520000. So it is the client requirement what number they need. Okay, so that number you need to be proposed to system. Okay, you don't use the old number. This is the my client requirement, the number range that you need to be assigned.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear? So when you are proposing this one, if it is already assigned this number to here in the goods receipt, if it is already assigned and again you are trying to use the same number in the here, then there is a duplication, right? Correct or wrong?
Yeah.
So until the records, whatever it is there in the database, all it will be terminated. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is very important here. Now in this case, again, I think you can do unrestricted to quality, quality to block, block to unrestricted. What we did process the same way. Just go to transfer posting, select the transfer posting, okay, and the others, and you can go to the moment type change, and you can enter the material number, plant, and store location. How much stock you want to be transferred to the quality, how much stock you want to be transferred to blocked, how much stock you want to be transferred to unrestricted. That you can select. Okay, clear? I hope I don't need to be repeat these three steps, right?
Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay. So Krimai, for you,
Yeah. Not required.
not required, right? You can use the different moment types and you can perform, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is the difference in here? If you see that in MMBE, okay, I can see that there is some GR block stock is there and block stock it is there. So, what is the difference it is? GR block and block.
GR block means when we blocking at the time of GRN.
Mhm.
Blocked means while you are doing internal transfer. I'm
Okay.
guessing it. I'm not. No, but
Okay, you're not sure. Okay. Okay. So, Kiranmai?
GR block na, like after getting goods while checking no, like before we will get you will get you will receive goods, but still it will be under checking process, so it will be like GR block. Block na after checking, that is not good, or that is not good, and they will transfer to block goods.
Okay. Okay. So, GR block stock is nothing but like a before receiving the stock to my location. Okay, I'm just blocking the stock in the my goods receipt area. That means it is still not received into my location. Okay, this stock still it is not received in my location. Okay, initially when we are receiving the stock, okay, I'm not accepting still. I just need to be put into my GR block stock to validate the stock. Then if it is everything looks good, then I will be receiving the goods. Okay, but block stock is nothing but like it is already there in my location. Okay, so it might be damaged later. It may be 1 month after, 2 months after, maybe 1 day after. It is damaged now. Then I just need to be moved the stock from unrestricted to blocked. Okay.
means here GR block means that there is no finalization has been not done. Means they have to do finalize here.
Yeah, correct. So I'll just tell you example here. So how in the real time. So if it is a okay, this is a big plant. Okay, and there is a different locations are there. Okay, if you see that here one raw material location is there and it is the packing location is there, it is the operationals it is happening. Now there is a gate here. Okay, so now this is the gate to entry in the my plant. Okay, so it is my plant. This is entirely my plant and this is the location. Now this is the entry. What they do, what they are doing, the stock which is coming to the my location. Now, okay, it is coming to my plant. The lorry or it may be whatever it may be the vehicle which is entering to my location. Now there is a one area. This is the one area which it is not location. It is the area. Okay. So what will be happen? There is unloading, loading happening. Okay. So this is called goods receipt area. Okay. So what will be happen? The stock which is coming and it is placing here. Okay, initially it is placing here and they are validating the stock and everything. If it is looks good, then they will be moving the stock to unrestricted stock or location to stock. It will be they will be moving the stock. Okay, so until it is received to my location, until it is received to my location, raw material location or packing location or any operational location, until it is located, so this is not my stock. Still, I am not accepted. So it is still I'm just verifying here. Okay, so when there is a GR block area, it is there. So I'm just putting that the stock into the GR block area. Then I will be moving to the unrestricted quality. So what will be happen? Okay, so generally two cases are there: goods received with purchase order. Okay, so there is the two cases are there. One case is using the 101 moment type. Okay, so what is the 101 moment type? You are accepting the stock directly when you're receiving the stock from the vendor and you're accepting the stock and placing into your location. That is like a raw material location or packing location. Correct? Is that correct or wrong? Is that correct or wrong? One at one moment.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Correct.
Now, what will be happen in this case? GR block area, GR block stock is the process. What they are doing? Okay. So initial when they are receiving, they are putting into 103. 103 that is a GR block stock. Okay, so when it is coming to the GR block stock, okay, they will be verifying that stock. If everything looks good, then they will be accepting to 105 and they're placing the stock into location level. Placing stock in location until it is not located into my location. Until we are done 105, until it is in the GR block area only. Okay, that means it is not in my store location. Clear? But here, what will be happen? It is there in the master location. Okay. If you see that here it is the 00001, that is the raw material store location. Okay, this is the packing material. This is the so when 101, when it is happening 101, what will be happen? Directly the stock will come and it will be placing into directly when it is coming, it will go to location. It might be packing location or it will be a raw material or it is semi-finished goods or it will be. But if it is a GR block stock, that means you want to go with a two-step procedure. So initially, it will come into GR block area. In the GR block area, they will perform all the validations and everything they will check, and they will be accepting the goods to the locating into my location. Okay, until it is located into my location. Okay, these are not updated into accounting data. No accounting documents will be generated because still I not accepted this product. At any case, if it is not good, I will be returned from the GR block stock only. So I am not informing to my finance team, okay, because I am not accepted this course. Okay, but in the above case, it is accepted. In this case, still it is not accepted if it is there in 103. If it is there in 105, it is accepted. So this is the called two-step procedure for goods receipt with purchase order. Is it clear?
Sir, here 103 movement.
Mhm.
So if they want to return it, how they can return it? Sir?
You can return back with using the return delivery. Okay, with moment type is 124.
Okay, sir. Sir, here the real case where we are using internalized over time, some plan to plan, some parts were missing, some items are missing. At that time, we are going to park in this moment. GR block
It
start.
depends. It depends again. Okay, it depends on that what process they want to follow. Sometimes what will be happen, they will directly receiving the stock into 101. Okay, and they will be performing here. If the stock is not matching, they will be performing the return by using the 122 moment type. Okay, but in this case, what will happen? Initially itself, I'm just blocking. I'm just validating. If it is not good, then I will be return 124. So both are vendor returns only. Both are vendor returns only. In this case, vendor return. In this case, vendor return using 101 material document. Okay. In this case, vendor returns using 103 material document number. Okay.
Sir,
So
here,
yeah.
here 122 moment. While returning, there is no requirement of PR, sir. PO.
No, not required because
Yes,
I'm just using material document, right?
so how that e-way bill will going to generate, sir, for that moment? How once metal is inward to warehouse, so as per security terms, there will be a out gate pass is required.
Correct.
So at that time, without any movement, how we going to return it?
Without any movement means it is already movement is there, right? It is already movement is there, right?
Okay, 122 movements. Okay.
It is already movement is there. Okay, so whether you're planning to do this vendor return with reference to the my GR document, that is accepted GR document, or when you're planning to do vendor returns with a GR blocked material document, that is 103 moment time.
Yes, understand. Clear.
So see here, what will be happen? Suppose, okay, I'll just give there is the one more. It's like this is the vendor location. Okay, this is the vendor location. Okay. So now I said that this is the GR block stock. GR block stock. So did you understand till here or not? Did you understand till here or not?
It's clear, sir. Till
Okay.
here.
Okay. Now, once I getting the stock, so what I'm doing, one case is by using the moment type 101, I'm receiving the stock directly to my location. That is a store location. Okay. Store location, the stock is placed 101. Okay. Then there is a case. Okay. I'm just receiving to the my GR blocked area. Okay. GR blocked area where there it is like I'm just placing into GR block stock. Okay, so now I'm just validating here the stock. Okay, if it is a good, then I can transfer to the my store location. If it is not good, what we'll do, we'll return back the stock to vendor from GR blocked area. So it is not receiving the my location. Okay, so there is no accounting impact also here. But in this case, what will happen? I received into my location. Now I just find that there was some damage it is there or some spoil or something product is not good. Then I'm planning from here. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Any questions here? This is the one case and this is the one case.
Like before creating GR itself, you'll find out those boats are not good, so you'll directly send the document, right?
Lock, correct, exactly. So in this case, the moment type is here it is 103 and you return back to the vendor that is a 120, 124. Okay. And if you are returning from the location to back, that is a 122. This is a 122.
Mm.
This is a 120. On this case, this is the case, it is like 124. Okay, clear?
Yeah, clear.
Any questions here? Any questions here?
No, sir.
It is clear, right? So in general, what will be happen? Okay, so there is a one person who is staying here. He is the goods recipient. So do you know right? Goods recipient, the guy. So okay, this position is called goods receipt area. Okay, so this area is called goods receipt area. Okay, so it might be what will be happen the goods receipt area. Okay, it is not located in the my store location. So storage location is different, plant is different. Okay, don't confuse. Under the plant, we have multiple store locations. That's clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in the my plant, so when I enter into the security, so he said that so please park into the goods recipient area. My goods recipient who were they are coming and they were validating. So in this case, I'm going with a 103 moment. I'm just placing into 103 block stock. Then they will be validating, and if it is good, then they will be moving the stock to here with a moment type of 105. Okay. And this case, what will happen? While entering into the my location, into the plant location, so they don't have any concept of checking, validating in the goods receipt area. What they are doing, whenever the stock which is coming, they are unloading and loading into the my location, directly into the location. Okay, it is coming to the my location. Then they will be checking the stock, and if it is not good, then they will be transfer. They will be returned back to the vendor by using the 122. Is that clear?
Sir, once repeat it. I didn't understand.
Okay. So if there is a plant is there, okay, suppose let's say example, there is a dairy farm which is there, milk dairy farm which is there. Okay. So when I'm getting now milk, okay, now milk entered into my plant, manufacturing plant. Okay. So when it is entering to the my location, so my security wala he said that okay, please park into the goods recipient area. That means where there is a they're unloading the stock. That area is the called goods recipient area. Okay, goods receipt area. So what they are doing, first they will be unloading the stock, and then they will be validating, then they will be transferring to the location. That means raw material location, or maybe it is a fridge, or it may be refrigerators, or it may be pool area, anything which is just something at the digital location. It is moving from the goods recipient area to my location. That means my store location. Is that clear, this point or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After that,
In this point, what will be happen when it is coming to the goods recipient area? Okay, so the movement type is 1 or 2. Okay, so that means I'm following here two-step procedure. I'm not following one-step procedure. I'm following two-step procedure. What it is two-step? When the stock is receiving, it is a placing into the goods recipient area. Okay, that is the unloading point, and then we are transferring the stock to my location. Okay, in this case what will happen, this is the cycle, like whether I need to be accept the stock, I don't need to be accept the stock. So that is the GR block stock. From GR blocks to our I'm accepting the stock. Okay, so that is the procedure. Now some cases what will happen, when entering to a when entering the truck or something which is entering into the plant, immediately the security wall they say that you can go to directly the location, store location, which is the raw material location. They will receive the stock and they will be validated. Okay, so there is no point of here unloading point. There is no point here. It is the goods recipient here. Okay, but this point 101, what we are doing, it is directly going to my store location. There they are doing unloading. Is it clear? Is it clear or still
yes, sir.
confused?
Yes, sir. Yes, now it is clear.
Right? Okay. So instead of the lorry which is coming and it is staying in the one place and then accepting the stock, that is called gear block stock, two-step procedure. If it is coming directly and it is locating directly going to the my store location, that is called direct receipt, goods receipt. With 101 movement. Clear? So there is the two ways we can do, either 101 or 103, 105. Okay, so when we are doing the 101, accounting impact will be there, and when we are doing 103 and 105, 103 level there is no accounting impact because still we are in the validation, and 105 it is impacted because I accepted the stock. Clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
See, this is the entry, gate entry. You can say this is the gate entry. Okay, this is the gate entry. They are entering into the plant, and first they are placing to the location and they transfer. This two-step procedure. Okay, if it is directly moving to location, that is a one-step. Clear? Okay, so any questions here? There is no questions. I will stop the class today.